Hey everyone, I want to thank you for joining me here at Striker Game Time, and right now I'm actually, you know what? I actually just finished watching a bunch. First, well, no, let me just start off with this. As everyone pretty much knows, D23 just came through, and the main thing I was really interested in regards to D23 was if they're going to have anything new in regards to Kingdom Hearts 3, and boy, did they. I mean, they came in, they kind of, I want to say they kind of trolled us a little bit because of the simple fact that they actually showed trailers that they already revealed earlier on in the year. I think they revealed something. No, they didn't show anything back at E3, but actually, yeah, they did actually a little bit. But it was basically stuff we already saw, stuff we already knew. The whole thing about Olympus and, you know, the Hercules world, we already know about that. We knew about the Titan fight and all that, and they showed it again in D23. I guess to say that this is all we're gonna show, because Nomura's basically been trolling us. Nomura, by the way, you're a dick. He's basically been trolling us these past couple months, saying that he wasn't really gonna be revealing anything new, maybe just a bunch of normal stuff, but it was going to be amazing. So they finally showcased the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer at D23, and first they showed the old one. And then Nomura came out with Yasue, and they started talking about the game. And then they showed another trailer, which still was kind of showing stuff we already saw. But at the same time, they were also, there was like some kind of wording going on in front of it, was kind of really getting on my nerves. They showed one new boss battle in that particular section of it. And then they kind of cut it there thinking that was going to be the end of it. And then they showed us Toy Story 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3. They showed a toy version of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and then they showed the Toy Story characters, you know, Woody, Buzz, Ham, Rex, and the Army Men. And to be honest with you, what they just yanked them right out of Toy Story 3, to be honest with you, because they looked that good. I mean, it's ridiculous how good they looked. And then they're showing that, they're showing more gameplay, they're showing more of Sora's Keyblade transformations, all that good stuff. And it's, like I said, it's looking good, it's looking nice, it's looking sweet, it's looking clean, and it looks done. It looks done. There could be a couple tweaks here and there, but it looks done. They showed Sora taking over the those mobile suit things. I guess they were like giant, like robot toys that he was jumping into and taking control of them, like Gundams and whatnot. And if I recall correctly, the symbols on their faces were not heartless symbols. They looked like unversed symbols. And if Xandor is back using the unversed again, like he was in Birth by Sleep, then Sora's got a lot more in his hands to deal with. And I think he really is going to need the original 3 Keyblade Masters when he takes these things on, because they're more familiar with the unversed than Sora is. The only thing he's really been fighting is Nobodies and Heartlesses and Dream Eaters. He's not really familiar with the unversed yet. So they showcase that. It looks good, it looks beautiful, and then they get to the end, they show the Kingdom Hearts 3 logo and all that. And at that point, when I first watched the trailer, I was ready to just cut off right there and then just move on to something else, because I had a feeling they was going to say still in development, and that would have pissed me off. I did not want to see that. And then they pop up coming 2018, and I'm like, we're finally getting it. We're finally getting it. I mean, my God, it's been 15 years since the first Kingdom Hearts. It's been about, I don't remember when the second one released. Was it like 2010? I mean, was it like 2010 to 2009, something like that? I do remember that I was actually still, I think, what, freshman year in high school when they released Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I remember that I pre-ordered it, and when I first started playing it, I really didn't put it down. I actually remember I was playing it well within the night, and I had to go to school the next day. So that happened. So now, fast forward, we've had all these delays. They finally showed off back in like 2013, something like that, 2012, 2013, that they were actually working on Kingdom Hearts. I was like, okay, cool, so we got Kingdom Hearts now. And then we just kept getting still in development, 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 driving us up a damn wall. It really was. And now we're finally getting it. We're finally getting it. So normally when I see a trailer like that about a highly anticipated game like that, and you know, just it's safe to say that a lot of folks have seen it and have done reaction videos on it. I know the Key Keepers, they did a reaction video on it. I watched all four of theirs. Cynical, HMK, and Sky, their reactions were good. They were very entertaining, especially Cynical's. I think he busted a serious nut in that room. But Sora Alum seemed a little bit, I think at that point Sora Alum may be a little bit jaded, maybe a little skeptical. He may not believe that the game is actually going to be released in 2018. He probably still thinks that. And if they actually do give us a release date, it would be good. It really would. Because right now we are in dire need of a serious release date right now for Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, it gives us a release year, so at least they're giving us something. Now, odds are I'm probably not expecting it until fall 2018, until Q4 at least. Because I'm pretty sure still a little bit more work they got to do. I'm sure this. I mean, they gave us a little taste. They gave us okay, so right now the new worlds that we know that are confirmed for is Tangled, Big Hero 6, Toy Story, and there was another one. Can't really say Olympus. I mean, it has new areas, but we're pretty familiar with Olympus, with the Hercules movies throughout the games, because it's been in almost all of them except for. No, actually, no, it's been in all of them. Unless y'all can think of one that hasn't been, because I haven't played any of the handhelds. I haven't. I didn't play any of the spin-offs. I didn't play Birth by Sleep. I didn't play Recoded. I didn't play Rechain of Memories. I didn't play any of the spin-offs. The only Kingdom Hearts games I played was 1 and 2. That was it. So there's still a lot of gaps in the story that I still don't know. I'm working on getting me a PS4 so I can get the HD collections and the 2.8 and the 1.5 and 2.5s. I'm still working on getting that. But other than that, the only games I actually sat down and actually played from front to back was the main ones, Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't really played any of the spin-offs. I touched a little here and there, watched a couple of gameplays here and there, watched a couple of streams, but that was about it. So that being said, I actually did just a little while ago, before I even started recording this video, I've been watching a bunch of reactions of people watching it. I watched all 4 Key Keepers. I watched a couple of other ones online from a couple of other people who did reactions to the D23 stream. And other than Sora Alum, everyone pretty much lost their minds when they saw coming to 2018. I was actually waiting for it. I was timed. I was like 3, 2, 1, bust that nut. Oh! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, are you kidding me? And they did. Most of them did. I mean, it was just so hilarious. It was just so funny. I enjoyed every minute of it. I really did. It's nice to see that folks are still enthusiastic about the game, given the fact that it's been pretty much in the oven for like 10 plus years, give or take. So we finally got us a time frame in which the game is going to be released. It's not 2020, thank God. So at least we got that. So 2018, most likely Q4. I'm not really expecting any sooner than that. Me personally, I am still a little skeptical. They may end up pushing it back a little bit. I mean, if they're giving us 2018, then most likely we'll probably see it around holiday season. But the latest I would probably expect it is probably at least first quarter 2019. Maybe. But I'm excited. I'm excited, and it's coming for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I have an Xbox One, so I will be able to pick it up. But of course, I do have to get a PS4 so I can catch up. I have to play the spin-offs. I have to get my head around the entire story, because right now it's a lot going on in the game and it's very hard to really get your head wrapped around it. So other than that, I'm excited. I can't wait. It looks like it's going to be good. It looks clean. The combat looks crazy, frenetic. It looks fun. It's always looked that way from every trailer we've seen, especially actual gameplay trailers instead of that first one that they showed us at 2013, which was actually seemed more of a cinematic thing than anything else. But other than that, I can't wait. I really can't. I can't wait for it to release. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And for the time being, I just gotta play catch up. I gotta play those spin-offs. You know, I gotta play Birth by Sleep. I gotta play, probably not Recoded, but I do have to play 2.8, 1. I know they got Birth by Sleep. They got Dream Drop Distance. I gotta pick that up because that's like the last thing, pretty much the last thing in regards to Sora and Riku before Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, 2.8 is basically just them talking about the Okiblade War and of course the Aqua in the Realm of Darkness. So they got that. But other than that, personally, a lot of the reactions I have seen on here in regards to Kingdom Hearts, folks was freaking out. They really were. It's understandable too, because I mean, we've been waiting for this years. I mean, we were still basically kids when Kingdom Hearts 2 was over, and now a lot of us are adults now. I mean, I'm 28 going on 29. It's been years since I've even touched a Kingdom Hearts game, really, and I can't wait. I need it. I need to at least that give me some kind of closure in the series. Give it to me. So if Nomura is going to keep his word and actually release this game in 2018 instead of trolling us like he's been the last couple of years, then I think we got ourselves a good time come 2018. So until next time, I want to thank y'all for joining me in Striker Game Time. If you liked the video, be sure to put a like, share, subscribe down below. Let me know if you have played Kingdom Hearts. What do you think about the D23 trailer? All that down in the comment section below. And until next time, be cool, God bless, game on. Have a nice night.